Dr. Murphy, combining Culture Cruise with Universal Book Club. Now, I believe that God speaks through all authors, through all journalists, through all stories. These are just reiterations of age-old stories that God spoke to us about in the Bible. All right, so in this edition of New York Times Magazine, let's learn about our human condition, the world God created for us, the sibling factor. Hey, I know about that. I'm the third of 12 siblings, and yeah, we've had some issues in our lifetime, haven't we? All right, Modern Love, True Stories of Love, Loss, and Redemption. I haven't read this book, but I'd like to get it. Ghost Story, How Fantasies of De-Extinction Endanger Vulnerable Species and the Planet. And as you read titles, captions, and paragraph, you get this appreciation for such creative writing in retelling these age-old stories. Ocean Vuong, Knows Who Saved His Life. This is a great interview of this young author, full of humility. I didn't become an author to have a photo in the back of a book. Ethical questions. My husband fears political violence. Should we buy a gun? This is a column on rare manifestations of common symptoms, and we're all patients at some point in our lives. Then these articles about food and drink, rotisserie chicken, are full of good lessons about cultures around the world, history lessons, same thing here, force of nature. Asparagus runs on its own schedule. Now we get to something a little heavier. The financialization trap. President Trump thinks he can return America to manufacturing glory, but the cycles of economic history are hard to escape. And again, the history lessons just in this several-page article are amazing. The sibling factor. Wow, these stories are amazing. How siblings differentiate is often a function of their family's resources. When families try to make sense, again, these are words of wisdom. Now, his best friend and fellow cop killed himself. Then he nearly became a statistic as well. Why do more police officers die by suicide than in the line of duty? Officers down. So another story of suicide and how hard it is to serve as a police officer. Anyway, these are age-old stories God reminds us about through great journalism.